Hey, this is DragonFeather. I know I look fantastic right now, but I was asked to do a video on how I dye my hair. As you can see, it's still pretty red, but in actuality, it's kind of faded to a more auburn color. For those of you who have been wondering, the dye that I use is Color Brilliance Brights Ion Red Semi-Permanent, and that's the number 305076. It's cream hair color, and it smells absolutely awesome the first time you use it, but every time you use it after that, it smells horrible. And it will stain your bathroom hot pink. It looks nice in here, right? It looks really nice. So I'll show you guys how it looks after I dye my hair, and it looks scary. It looks like a hot pink murder scene. I only use one because my hair is so thin. If you guys have thicker hair, longer hair, you're gonna need maybe two or three, depending. And I did bleach my hair first, and a lot of people say that, oh, that's bad for your hair. And I'm not gonna try and tell you guys that it's not bad for your hair to bleach your hair, because it is, and I know that, and I've accepted this, and I am done, and I'm not gonna go there. The things that you'll need if you're going to do this, you're going to need a hell of a bunch of Vaseline, because this shit dyes your skin, and you will look like a sunburnt person for a long time. And I am so white that it really shows up, and it was awkward when I had a pink blotch on my face, and we're not going to talk about that. Then you're going to need a container to put it in. You're going to need some gloves for your hands so you don't get hair dye on your hands and have pink fingers. And some people use hairbrush, like the dye hairbrush thing. I don't use that because I don't need it. I just use my hands, and my hair is thin enough to where it works. So, yeah. I need a hair tie, and I don't know if I have a hair tie. So I couldn't find hair ties, so I'm gonna use clip stuff, and I don't try and make it look pretty. You guys, this process of dyeing hair is not pretty, so if you don't want to see me looking awful, then I suggest shield your eyes and go away now. So I clipped my hair back, and it looks fantastic, and totally did it like a professional. Should totally get a job at L'Oreal. Look at how problematic this is. Just gotta like take all my jewelry off. So now that I'm jewelry free, I can put my gloves on without ripping the gloves like I've done in the past. Don't want to rip your gloves. Don't want to rip your gloves. Okay, so now we have our gloves. So we're gonna take our Vaseline, and we're gonna take globs of this crap. And by globs, I mean globs of this crap. And we're going to put it all over our face, so like all over here, and oh yes, Vaseline. And the reason why you put this down is because it is a oily substance, therefore the hair dye, which is water soluble, will roll right off of it for your scientific people. And don't forget the back of your neck either, because your hair will dye the back of your neck, and if you guys like to wear your hair up in ponytails, you can forget that if you have red hair dye everywhere. Okay, so now once you're covered in Vaseline more than you would like to be, if you do not feel like an oily lizard, then you are not doing it right. So put more on. Now we're going to open our box of hair dye. And I've dyed my hair so much with this stuff that I don't need to read the directions anymore. But here's the little pamphlet it comes in, and it's in Spanish and English, I'm pretty sure. It might even be in French too, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. So this is what the tube looks like. And it's, has like the ion, and it's metal, and it's like it's made out of like an aluminum tube, I think. I'm not really sure, and I have Vaseline on my hand, so how in the world am I gonna get this thing open? There we go. So it's obviously closed when you get it, and on the top is a little tiny pointy thing. So you're just going to pop it open, and it's open now. And then you're gonna squish it out, and I recommend starting from the back. And this stuff looks awful. It looks like, ladies, you'll know what it looks like. Boys, shield your thoughts, because it's horrifying. Okay, so once you get it all in your container, have it all squished out in here, and it looks like death. Smells like death, and with a hint of cherry. Some people would separate their hair into sections and do all of that, but no, I don't do that. I'm all like, woo, party in my hair. So what I do is I just take sections of my hair, my filthy hair, and just go for it. And that's what I do. Forgot to mention that you should wear a shirt that you don't care about. So I wear this one, and as you can see, there's some hair dye marks on it. So I just kind of start up here you know, without my brush because I'm so cool like that. And I just squish it in and paint it in and squish it in and squish it in. Putting it in takes about 15 to 20 minutes. I would say that's a good time amount. Be careful of getting stuff in your hair because it will happen. I mean, in your hair, of course it's gonna get in your hair. On your skin, because I don't think I can stress it enough how much it sucks to get it on your skin. It's awful. Isn't it cool how it just like sticks out like that? I swear to you guys, like I do not know how anyone convinced me to do this on YouTube where anyone in the world can see. But you know what? I don't really care because it is fun to dye my hair. I think it's a lot of fun. And if you guys have ever wanted to dye your hair, I suggest go for it because it's you know, I hate to use this, but YOLO, you do only live once. So why not dye your hair? And I have to dye it about once every 2 weeks if I want to keep it the red that I like. And that's probably not good for my hair at all. You know, I actually had to convince my mom to let me do this. I've been wanting to dye my hair red for about 3 years before I started. My mom was always like, no, it's bad for your hair, blah, blah, blah. And I just kept on being persistent. And I was just like, I want my hair red, I want my hair red. I want to dye my hair red, blah, blah, blah. Just kept being persistent and kept asking. And finally one time I was over at a friend's house who knew how to dye hair. And I was like, Mom, can I please dye my hair? The hair dye is really cheap. It's about $5. And I was wondering if I could just, you know, do it. And my friend has done it before. Her hair is red. At the time her hair was really, really bright red, and I wanted her hair color red. And my mom was iffy about it, but she's like, okay, and she let me do it, and ever since then I've been dyeing my hair red. So if you want to do it and your parents are against it, just be persistent. Hey, it took me 3 years to convince my mom, so just be persistent. So at about this point, I have all like my hair like roughly gone over, and because my hair is so thin, here, let me just put this in and I'll show you. I have a lot of hair dye left. I have about half a tube. So see, I have like only this much left. And now is the fun part where you just get to glob it on, and find places that maybe you've missed, and just put it in, no care in the world, and get it in there. Make sure you dye it, and dye it good. And I'm pretty sure there's red spots on the back of my neck. Probably so. If not, awesome. So the more you know. I got it on my face! I'm sad, you guys. It's probably gonna be there for like ever. Ugh. I'm so professional. Dude, do you see this? Do you see how red that is? It's probably not gonna come off. I'm crying on the inside, you guys. I'm crying on the inside. Oh yes. It's like I have mess in my hair. A mess in my hair. So now it looks like I've killed somebody or performed surgery on somebody. It's really nasty and really red. I'm gonna go try and figure out how to get this thing off my face because I do not want any of that on my face and stuff. So let's try and get that off. Oh man, it's really red. I'm so sad, you guys. Foundation doesn't cover this crap up. So I'm back. It's been 40 minutes, and as you can see, it has like this silverish tint on it. I really don't know what that is, but whenever it gets that way, I know that it's like done. I tried to get that off. It didn't really come off, and I'm very sad. So we'll see if I can get it to come off in the shower. But yeah, now I'm just gonna rinse it out, and I'll be back when it's all rinsed out. So yeah. So here's my shower after it's dyed. It's really pink in there. So I just got out of the shower and it is, my hair is still a little wet. I seriously suggest you guys, after you get out of the shower with this kind of hair color, your hair is going to be wet and it's going to dye your pillows or anything that you lay on or touch afterwards. So I suggest you blow dry it as soon as you get out, so once it's dry it doesn't like stain anything, because nobody wants to have their crap stained. Nobody wants to have their nice bed sheets all dyed hot pink. Yeah, I'm just going to take this off. As you can see, it's pretty red. My hair looks fantastic. And I'm just gonna blow dry this. And yeah, as you can see, it dyed my towel a bit. And this is a dark towel, so It's potent crap. So because blow dryers are loud, I'm going to give you guys some of my music to listen to while I'm blow drying my hair, so enjoy.
You know, a year ago I met you, oh, in the city of sweat and regret. But back then it was a chilly cold. But now it's just a getting old, and no more wrestling on your couch, but wishing it was with your mouth. That was some side project that we accomplished. I hope you'll never forget. And stealing you from that other girl wasn't my kindest idea, but I really don't give a damn anymore. 'Cause last October I met your face, and last October at your place, and last October in the band. Oh, last October was so grand. And falling in love is a mysterious game, oh, never knowing how to play. I didn't know where we were gonna go, I just wanted to take it slow. But something about the sparkling gleam in your brown eyes, so lively, it was special, oh so special. You're so special to me. And stealing you from that other girl wasn't my kindest idea, but I really don't give a damn anymore. 'Cause lies.
So I finished blow drying my hair. I'm just gonna brush it out. I recommend, if you guys are you planning to like bleach your hair from like a dark color like mine to dyeing it this color, I recommend bleaching your hair one day, waiting a full day, and then dyeing it the next day, because it is really hard on your hair and you don't really want to make your hair fall out. So just be careful when you do that. But yeah, that's how I dye my hair. Any questions or comments about this, leave it below and let me know, and I'll answer them. So until next time, blessed be, and bye!